My name is Hunndo. You feel me? You call me Hunndo, Hunndo Hefner, Hunndo from the foe, J Hunndo. It all applies. I'm Hunndo, more or less. Hunndo. I'm a music artist. I'm a producer. Engineer somewhat, you know, but whatever. More or less though, I could, you know, I'm here to create content and give y'all what y'all want. You know, I'm from Syracuse, New York, born and raised, you know, home of the Dome. We got a bunch of artists that pop from here and shit like that, you know, but I'm doing me, you feel me? I want to show y'all, like, I'm myself, like, even if that's, like, me at my worst, me at my best, me at my highs, me at my lows, I'm going to give y'all my craft, and I'm going to express y'all Hunndo through that, you know? Like, this is really about me, like, having to find somewhere to put a coping method in, you feel me? And it grew into this, you feel me? I was just Jason Green, you feel me? Mr. Green to people. Now I feel good knowing I'm Hunndo, and I make music, and like I can create music, and like, you know, people all around me love it, my kids love it. People like, you know, I got fans I can't even see sometimes and shit like that. Shit be cool, you know? But people don't even realize, like, yeah, this is an artist, this is like somebody trying to make it, but the whole time this is a human being just like y'all. I'm just trying to find a way to express my stress, and without me crashing out, doing some crazy shit in a good way, just so y'all know, like, I'm safe, you feel me? That's why y'all gonna hear that shit in the music. What I'm doing that shit in the music, whether it's some good vibes, sad vibes, whatever the fuck, I'm happy, high, whatever the fuck, trippy vibe. Y'all gonna know how I'm feeling, and I'm gonna make sure I put in music before I be gone, because I don't want, like, I learned, like, shit. Like, it's better to just live, man. Live. Find a way to cope with this shit, whatever the fuck you doing. And that's how I ended up being Hunndo. I feel like, because I needed a way to cope with this shit. I was losing people, I was losing myself, and I realized I was that kid in fucking 3rd grade when I was in fucking the instrumental shit, and everybody was like, oh yeah, pick a fucking instrument. Bro, I got late there, and I had to get a baritone, a big ass bass ass fucking shit. I'm a little ass fucking skinny ass, bro, I'm walking around with a big ass baritone. More or less, you make do what you do, because I played the fuck out that baritone. And now I learned to even make that even one of my own, like, vocal assets, being an artist, you feel me? I learned to withhold and make use of that sound, you know, when I do a little bass with that shit, you know what I'm saying? They like that shit. For me, personally, it is still like whoa, it was like a living hell. Now it's more of like we getting out of that, but it was really like a living hell. Y'all don't get it. Like, this shit is bad because it's a setup. It's a whole setup, especially for like people like me, you know. My dad, he wasn't there because he died a month before I was born. My mom, she was traumatized. So she sent me to live with my aunt out in North Syracuse in the boonies and shit, but I was back and forth going to her house and shit, and then she had my sister. My mom had my little sister, and then she sent her out there with us. Then from there, when my aunt and my uncle died, before they died, I was in a coma. I ain't gonna hold you. I died twice in my coma. I had Kawasaki's. I was the first person in New York State to ever have Kawasaki's. It's a heart condition. I have a bad heart. That's why I can't be fucking with these bitches that be breaking my fucking heart, because I literally can actually die from a heartbreak on some dead ass shit, bro. I can't do this shit no more. That's why I'm good. I learned my lesson, but more or less, I died twice from that fucking Kawasaki shit. I was resuscitated twice. I was in a coma for like 3 months. And yeah, they had to fly somebody up to fix me and shit. I'm good now though. Feel me? I learned my lesson. And my aunt died after that. I was in music and shit in school and all that shit like that. So like that's where all that shit came to play. I was in chorus and shit like that. So I just started like applying like shit like that there, my feelings and shit there. Because my aunt died, you know, that shit was bad. I had to go live with my grandma on the north side. Now I'm on the north, going back and forth from the north and the south. That's where I got all like, you know, friends over there and shit. I appreciate them. They kept me out of shit, like, you know, like, that's when I learned how to skateboard and like Yeah, that's over there, skate park and shit. And I know how to skateboard and shit over there. I mean, I grew up, literally, my mom lived in the Pioneer Homes, practically. South McBride Street, right next to the fucking computer lab. Everybody knows, that's where my mom lived for mad fucking long. Then she moved into the fucking McKinley Manors, right across the fucking street, bro. I've been in the fucking PH the whole like time living there, bro. But sometimes I didn't live out there. I did have another version of my life. I got to live with my Aunt Lois out in North Syracuse and experience a little bit of shit out there. But when she passed away, that was like my mom, for real. So I had to come to the city. And when I came to the city, I just seen how shit really fucking was, for real. Like, it wasn't like every weekend coming to my mom's house, chilling with my cousins and shit on the south side, you feel me? I just know, you feel me? Once I got down here, it was like, oh yeah, you in this shit now. This was really going on. Got into him, yeah. Oh, my uncle, Stefan, he went to OCC and graduated for video, Stefan Green. And he's actually a professor now up at Lemoyne College. And he told me to just go there and find myself practically. And that's what I'm doing right now. I'm finding myself. I ain't gonna hold you. Last semester was bad for me. Like, I'm humble. I will never sit here and lie to y'all and cap to y'all because I've never been a capping person. Like, I will tell y'all when I'm at my worst. Like, I will cry to y'all on camera. That's me. Like, that's what I want y'all to know. Like, I'm human like y'all, and I will always show y'all that whatever, like, I could. Like, I will cry. I will smile. I get mad. I will show y'all, bro, we all the same, bro. Don't expect just because a little bit of fame and cameras to come. I'm supposed to...
Watch yourself! Damn, bro.
Damn! Shit!
Shit, man. I know this shit dead now. I ain't doing that no more, bro. I know you gotta be hurt. You good, bro?
I'm good! Because that is literally what I was just trying to say. I am human. No funny shit. Y'all see how that shit just happened? And I'm okay with that. Y'all gotta be okay with shit like that happening because life ain't perfect. You will never be 100% perfect. Yeah, I'm Hunndo, but I will never be 100% perfect. I could be 100% me. I will never be perfect though. I can give y'all my best me. And that will be some shit that's green falling on.
So that basically describes your life in a nutshell.
In a fucking nutshell. I can sit here and look good as I fucking want. This shit, bro, y'all be thinking like, bro, appreciate the people who can sit here and just make music and like give y'all consistent music and like, because like, bro, a lot of us be having shit going on for real. Like, this shit is real life. This shit be hard, bro. Like, we got time to actually make a song, like, and it be good. We have real actual time for that shit, man. Cause
tell people what that's like, man.
That shit is a trip. It's a big ass life trip because it's just so fucked up because like once you get in that situation where you like me now, I have kids and I know I would never want to put my son or my daughter through that shit, but like the fact that my mom was just okay with like knowing I'm out here because you don't want me in the crib and I can literally be in the crib. And now I'm in this shit and you're mad at me about, I really want to be in the crib because I got practice on Saturday. Now I can't go to practice. Because you don't want me in the crib this weekend. I love my mom. I still appreciate my mom. It all got me like strong as I am now. Like basketball wasn't the way clearly. But yeah. You know?
So did you make it through high school, or how did you finish out your teen years?
I made it through school. I took an alternative program though because like I went to the Twilight program in Hefner and that shit just got bad. So I tried to find a way to make myself finish and focus. I took an alternative program through Senior Johnson. I still graduate doing it. So and now I'm at OCC doing my real shit. No. Heartbroken as fuck, but I'll be alright though.
What was your first music release?
My first song I ever released. Listen, y'all. Yo, this shit was terrible. This is why y'all need to understand. Like, y'all think this music should really be like, when they actually get to like a science and a bag and a formula, like how I got it now, where like I can give y'all consistent fire if I really want to type shit. Like, bro, it take a minute. It ain't no wake up, bro. I woke up one day and called myself trying to rap, right? My first track I dropped was Bobby Smurda Hot Nigga remix, right? I went in the booth. I didn't even drop it. That shit was so terrible. It was so terrible. I swear it was so terrible. I can't even remember nothing I said, right? I didn't drop it. Everybody was trying to act like it was cool in the booth and shit, because, you know, we all made a bunch of tracks that night, but this was my first track, you feel me? They was trying to just, you know, anybody want to crush my feelings. Yeah. To myself a couple times tonight, I was like, I ain't dropping this bullshit. This shit ass. Why I go later on, and a couple days later, the Chirac beat come on. I hear Chirac, I hear G Herbo came, shout G Herbo, shout Nick. I heard they came with that shit. I shoot my little shit on that shit. My boy Super Ghost did Super Ghost. He was like, yeah, we about to record that shit, get that shit going. Feel me? And then we got that shit going, and then we did the video. We shot the video, my boy Craig, he had the shout King, feel me? He did that nigga shot the video for that shit. He bought the fucking camera out the guts and just shot the shit. It was a fucking blizzard. We shot that video, and then yeah, after that he shot Shook Ones. Everybody said if you love that Shook One shit. Oh bro, that shit. I feel like that was the shit that solidified me actually being a lyricist. Like y'all, like people knew like, well, he could rap. Like, so even if he was to just take the shit anywhere else, like we see like he was went crazy on Shook Ones, literally. Like, and after Shook Ones, I did other shit like, feel me? I did Focus. Shout out G Herbo again. That's what I'm saying. I did mad shit like that people know, like to show lyrically. Like I will never be a mumble rapper. I will never just be one track pony. Fuck, bro. I could get on the beat and say whatever at this point, and I'm gonna make the beat. No cocky shit, but it's like, bro, y'all gotta give me that. Like, bro, I was sitting here getting laughed at. Like, people used to play my songs. Listen, my first SoundCloud, right? People used to play my songs and parties down the way and laugh at my shit as jokes, right? That shit turned into people playing my shit and liking it. You see how quick shit flip? People go from, oh shit, this is a joke to play in a party. Literally, I literally got word. A girl told me and said they played this shit to be funny. Just for the same motherfuckers a couple weeks later to be sharing my shit because I'm going dumb. Literally, I'm going fucking stupid. Everybody talking about it's fire. Now I look at them, now I look the other fucking way, bro. I'm good, bro. I'll be to myself now. I know how this shit is, bro. Like, I just learned, you feel me? Like, the more you go with this music shit and you just try to, it teach you more about yourself. That's all you're doing. You expressing you. And if you want to be, it's how serious you want to take it, bro. And I am serious about this music. This is all I got at this point. I don't know if people realize that shit, but like, it's all I got. So this is how I can show y'all me. You feel me? Like, so whether it's my first drop, my last drop, my drop yesterday, my drop tomorrow, the drop I'm thinking about, the drop I ain't thinking about, the drop that motherfucker want me to think about, bro, it don't matter. I promise you, y'all gonna get Hunndo out the song and it's gonna sound like me and it's gonna sound authentic. It's gonna sound, I don't give a fuck, bro. I'm gonna get my engineer to make that shit sound clean, cause I can't do that shit sometimes good, but more or less, bro, y'all ain't gonna get the same songs y'all getting from these other guys. Listen, if y'all want something different, holla at me. Holla at Hunndo. Holla at Hefner. Listen, we make Sundays fun. You gonna go to Monday? You gonna go on Monday? Feeling fun.